the place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. A play fake now hurts to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So that brings them to 3rd down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
He has the first over the middle. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Hurts throwing again. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 4. A throw left side finds Johnson. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Back now, pressure on its way. Chased out to his... This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. They get 37 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
To throw it on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Now, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. Has some space inside the 15. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group. All 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front. Receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Sanders all set to send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
73. Great. Set. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play. And boy, did the defense do it there.
Another try following the sack. Goddard makes the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Completed to his running back. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey, Silver.
Hurts now from the gun. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles break the tie here in the 1st. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to float toward it. And that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Okay, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Here's 2nd and 11. Escapes out to the left. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On first down, here comes Brooks. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Sidney Brown in on that stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers lower the deficit to a single possession. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey! No touch that! No touch it!
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Great, set. No touch.
First down throwing for Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll be set up with 3rd and only 1. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. A 1-yard gain on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
No touch that! la viene. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. And it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Great, set. Hey! Hey, 73, 70.
From the 39. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They've got first down from the 31.
No touch.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Now a pause to attend to an injured player, and this is a worrying sight. It is Saquon Barkley who was hurt on the play.
Set. No touch.
Here's 2nd and 2. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
This one's caught. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles lead by 15 now. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing off the play fake here. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Zach Bond with the tackle. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Cooper DeJean with the stop. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set. Go.
from the 23. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by James Bradbury. And the Eagles take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Silver, set. No time, set. No time.
A play fake now hurts to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Barkley trying this up the gut. Blast through midfield. Inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles grow the lead now to 22 points. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They go play action on 1st. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Hands off here for Brooks. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Brooks on the counter. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves him with 3rd down and 5. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. And it's the Panthers with 3rd and 5. Back to throw now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. And unfortunately, that miss follows the pattern of how well things have gone for them here. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Great, set.
All movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Great, set. No touch.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. They pick up 7 on the ground. That brings up 2nd and 8.
Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Great, set. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. That pass complete to Goddard. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Crowd left Yeti. No touch, set.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Alpha. Hey, easy, 63. No touch.
First down from the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Let's go now.
They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 3. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
No return on that punt. And the Eagles will take possession. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Goddard makes the catch. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Great, set. 73, 73. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 3rd and short.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down.
Tiger Hornet. Go Silver, ready? No touch.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
73. Great. Set. 63, 63, 63. Yeti. No touch.
He's back to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Silver. No touch. No touch.
Back to throw it. A massive shot towards the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Panthers watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our 1st half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking Xavier Legette's way there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Set. 18 run. 18 run.
Running once more with Brooks. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 4 there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Carolina.
This time it's a passing play. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
No touch that. No touch.
On first down, Hurts. And a man is there to knock that away.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
No touch that. $63. No touch.
Here's Barkley. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Great, set.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Crowd left, Yanni. No touch.
First down throwing for Hurts. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
Great, set. Crowd left, Yanni. No touch.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
No touch.
On the handoff, it's Barkley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
No touch.
7-yard line.
No touch.
Throwing here, Hurts. That's caught at the 4. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
No touch.
From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Set. No touch.
Running left, this is Barkley. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. It's a 3-yard pickup. That moves them a little bit closer. 3rd and goal coming up.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Barkley. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles continue piling onto this lead. It's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds him on the crossing route. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
60 Eagles.
On the give, it's Brooks. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Zach Vaughn with the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Man in motion here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Dumps it off to his running back. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They give to Brooks, running right. This is ahead for about 5. Josh Sweat making the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Let's go. 70 rings. Let go.
From the 41. Getting out to his left. He's on the move.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
And the Birds put their dime package out there. 3rd down coming up. On the ground, Brooks. And he's brought down after a short gain. Give him only 1 yard. Again, the run doesn't get it done, and now it's 4th and 3. Sending a receiver left. Here's a quick throw to the left. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a first.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Throwing off the play fake here. Touchdown, Carolina! Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
And the Panthers leaving their guys out there. Look at this. They're trying for 2. They give it to the back on the zone read. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Well, there was no hesitation there. I mean, none whatsoever. Putting the offense out to go for 2 there, Brock. And really, at this point, what do you have to lose?
Yeah, you got nothing to lose. And really, this decision made before you ever hit the field offensively. From this point forward, you're trying to get as much as you can, as quickly as you can. And that means these 2-point conversions.
First and 10 now from the 30.
No touch. No touch.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
No touch.
Now Barkley. And he gets him around 6 there. Jadeveon Clowney on that stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job. But you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You got to come through on that touchdown.
Keeps on moving into the red zone. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Panthers football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th.
Break.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Check. 79 Broncos. Check. Bobcat. Check. Bobcat. Go.
It's a design boot. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
To throw it on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. So now, after the penalty, it's 1st and 15. running it after the penalty. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Along the right sideline, there's space. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Hand off to the back. No one around. He's got space. Makes a cut to the right. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field. We've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. Give now to the running back. And he found some running room for a nice gain. He gets him 9 on the ground. A good pickup and a second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Back-to-back carries here. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Let's go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that first down, and he went and got it.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Now a give on the counter. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
They give it to him again. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Eagles loading up the secondary. Dime look coming, third down.
Let's go now.
From midfield now. Out right, Leggett makes the ground. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And they pick him off again. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
On second down, here's Barkley. Works it past the 20. Through the 40. Saquon Barkley. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Eagles running them out of the building. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles tack on 7 more to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Running back sent in motion. Working inside the red zone. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Panthers putting up points in a game decided. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Great, set.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, don't.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's got 4 on the run. And that... We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. Second and 6 coming up here. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
Great, set.
They'll run here following the penalty. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? I'll put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball could go right over their head.
Going to the ground again on first. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They go to Barkley again. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off. So for Brock Huard and everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA.